is right because
Okay.
this is
Here we
the
go, here we
PATEK 6300G Grandmaster chime.
The top G. Look at this. Look at the production.
What I'm going to show you here.
Look at this. He's opening the box. By the way, this is how you get a modern PATEK. You got to get the box and papers, right? No machete chips. You can't do it like Archie buying, stolen PATEKs. This is the real deal here.
Is a watch that's
now this is a problem. This is a problem. The guy buys this watch. Okay, it's going to be, I don't know, could get crazy money, $3 million, let's say. Why would the guy buy this watch, go through all the trouble, aggravation of buying the watch? I mean, that's real money, right? $3 million, $2 million is real money. It's not a couple $100 grand. When you write a check, even for a guy like that, $2 million plus is, it's real money, right? Why would he not? Again, he's not a young spring chicken, right? This guy, how much time does he have to enjoy the watch? Why would he not take it out of the plastic? Why would he not wear it? I don't get it. Is this an investment? Is it a flip? Was he doing it for this auction, basically? Is he a flipper?
never been touched. This is it.
Virgin.
This is the most complicated wristwatch.
$2.5 to $5 million. I don't know. What do you guys think? If let's say you're worth a couple $100 million, right? I mean, obviously you can afford the watch. I'm assuming, right? Unless something's going on. Why would that guy not wear the watch? I mean, that's the point of buying the watch, right? Unless he's a flipper. Is Sly a secret flipper? I mean, you got to enjoy the watch. You got to wear it. I mean, what's the point?
Ever made on the planet. This is it. It doesn't get any better than this. So when the time came for me to say, what is the finest watch in the world? I'd like to own that.
I'll tell you what the finest watch is, Sylvester. It's not that.
And this is not.
It's the Patek Philippe 3940G. That's right. The 3940G perpetual calendar is the finest watch in the world. The finest watch ever made by Patek Philippe. When I say the finest, yes, the finest. That's the watch Philippe Stern himself wears every day. And, of course, the Colonel has that watch. Now, yes, there are more expensive Patek Philippe's. Like he's showing you here. Look, you can have some rare exotic stuff in the millions, right? But the overall best watch, the Grand Classique, the overall classic, the watch that will stand the test of time, that's useful, perpetual calendar, is the 3940G. That's right. Sylvester, if you're interested, mine is going into service. I'm going to be getting it back wrapped in the plastic like this. Actually, slightly different, but might be available for $100 grand.
Easy to come by. I had to appeal to certain powers that be.
Oh, that's the back. See, it's double-sided. You got a perpetual calendar. You got chiming. Here's the thing. How can you imagine this? This is a minute repeater, right? I mean, the whole idea is you want to hear it sound, right? This guy has never enjoyed it. He's never had it on his wrist. He's never heard it. He's never heard the watch. Unbelievable. This is imagine you marry, the most beautiful woman in the world, right? Let's see, you marry this incredible, hot, I'm trying to think, who is that chick who was married to Hugh Grant in the, was in the 90s? What's her name? The English one. She's older now, but she was unbelievable back. What was her name? She was married to Hugh Grant. She was his girlfriend. What the hell? She's like in her 50s now or 60, and she's got a son with some guy. And she's it's some weird story, but yeah. Anyhow, Elizabeth was it Elizabeth? What the fuck is her name again? Elizabeth. Somebody come up with a name. Anyway, look, imagine you marry a woman like that, and then you never have sex with her. You never have sex with her. You just look at her. You just look at her. I mean, what's the point? Really, what is the point? I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, Hurley. Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley. Let me pull a picture of Elizabeth Hurley. Hang on a second. Elizabeth Hurley in the famous Versace dress. Hang on a second. Let me just pull this up. Most famous picture in the world. Hang on a second. Images. She was unbelievable. Hang on a second. Let's pull this up. Let's share this tab. Okay. Let's see if she's still good looking. Oh, fuck. She's gone older. She's gotten a lot older. Wait. Why do I remember she was a lot better looking? She had an incredible body. She was a lot better looking. No, I don't know. I don't know. I thought she was better looking. No, she was hot back in the day. No, I don't know what happened. Maybe. Nah, I mean, she's very, very, very beautiful. I remember her as being an incredible, but I don't know what happened. Maybe just in memory, something made a bigger impact. But yeah, she's okay. Forget about who's the best looking woman on the planet today. Who is it? I don't know. Who is it? Who is it today? I really don't know. It's not like who were the supermodels back in the 90s? I don't know. Let's get back to Stallone. These fuck. Okay, let's get back here. Okay, share this tab. There we go. Imagine marry Elizabeth Hurley, and then you just keep looking at her. You just look at her. You don't do anything with her. Yeah, listen, it's sad to say. It's the reality. It's about the yeah. It is the looks also. It's the looks plus it. The energy is the icing in the cake, but the looks do matter. The looks do matter. All right, let's keep going. I mean, this is a travesty. This is a crime against humanity for a guy like that to be buying this watch and then never unsealing it, never hearing it sound, never hearing the minute repeater.
Write many letters to the board, and eventually it was determined that I was going to be the owner of one of these.
Yeah, you got to apply for the watch. It's an application piece. You got to tell them about yourself. It's like a fucking interview process for I don't know, the Harvard or something, or a Park Avenue co-op or something. Yeah, it's very
magnificent.
Even for him,
pieces of art.
And now he's flipping it.
Only available to
he's banned.
customers.
He's banned.
So you have
Sylvester
to be with him for a
banned.
while. You're just not going to walk in off the street and go, hey, I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah, no. That's true. So now he's blacklisted. I guarantee you there is a picture of I don't think they need a picture of him. In every Patek dealer, there's a picture of saying, do not sell anything to this guy ever again. He's black.
This is also double-faced.
Double-faced.
Two magnificent pieces of art, untouched by human hands.
Yeah, virgin.
I bought this
virgin
as a collector.
Yeah, as a flipper. As a flipper, you bought it
to, wear it around and bang it up, this and that.
Hey, yeah, that's the point of it.
This is the way you would treat a painting, a Monet, a work of art. You just don't.
Nah. A watch is made to be worn on the wrist. I don't care how expensive the watch is. A work of art. Yeah, it's called applied art. It's a practical thing. You wear it. That's the point of it. You wear it. You don't hang it on the wall. You got to wear it.
Thrash it about. That's for something else. This one here.
No, you got to wear it.
You just look at it.
And flip it. Flip it. Yeah, you go.
A real sense of accomplishment owning this. Saying, okay, I arrived. I guess I did something right in my life. And this is my reward to myself. It also comes with many other attachments.
Propaganda. Also
to make owning this watch a rare.
Look at that. Look what you get here. I mean, it's crazy. Unbelievable. Just for you, I'm going to give you the experience that Sylvester Stallone did not get. Ready? Here we go.
Welcome to Patek Philippe Tech News. This is the first edition in a rather extensive series that will explore and examine.
That's his watch.
Patek Philippe
Okay.
Reference 6300.
Where's the sound?
Sonore watches are sometimes referred to as clock watches, striking the hour and quarter hour every 15 minutes in grand mode, an hour and only quarter hours every 15 minutes in petite mode. Much like a clock, they require no intervention to sound the time. And when combined with minute repetition, will sound the hour, quarter hour, and minute on demand with only the touch of a button at the center of the crown. The combination of grand and petite sonore and minute repetition has always been considered the ultimate.
Ooh, look at that. It's a beautiful sound. Ooh.
Striking complication in watchmaking. Until now.
Wow.
Let's take things a step further and incorporate an instantaneous perpetual count.
Okay, I don't know. What's the big deal? I got one of these. Perpetual. Oh, you got the year. Okay, so JLC does that. What's the big deal? Okay, the sound is great. The sound is great. Let's see. Do we hear the sound again? Hang on. I wonder if we hear the sound again.
With the front 12-hour dial. Either dial of reference 6300 can be worn face up as the owner desires via an ingenious system of rotary motion. Never mind the idea of removing your watch to view the backside indications.
Look how thick that is, like a hockey puck.
Perspective is at your wish. Are sometimes referred to as clock watches, striking the hour and quarter hour every 15 minutes in grand mode, an hour and only quarter hours every 15 minutes in petite mode. Much like a clock, they require no intervention to sound the time. And when combined with minute repetition, will sound the hour, quarter hour, and minute on demand with only the touch of a button at the center of the crown. The combination
of over the sound
and minute repetition has always been considered the ultimate striking complication in watchmaking until now.
Wow. Okay.